Welcome to Phillies Fan Central, where passion meets the diamond and every fan's voice counts.
Hello, Phillies Nation. Welcome back to Phillies Fan Central, your #1 channel for exclusive news, analysis, and inside info on our Philadelphia Phillies. Before we dive into today's massive headline, and trust me, this one is huge, I need to ask you for that favor. If you love the Phils as much as I do and want to stay on top of everything, please smash that subscribe, follow button below. Don't forget to hit that like button to support our work, and most importantly, ring that notifications bell so you never miss an update. And of course, I want to hear your voice. Comment below with your take on what we're about to discuss. Let's get right to it. The 2025 season ended with a bitter taste. 96 regular season wins gave us hope. It gave us that pure red October energy. But once again, we fell short in the playoffs. We came up just shy. And here at Phillies Fan Central, I've been saying it for weeks. We are one piece away, one elite piece. My phones have been blowing up, and the intel I'm getting from sources close to the market indicates that Dave Dombrowski and the front office have a very clear target to fill that gap. The name is Framber Valdez, the two-time All-Star lefty from the Houston Astros, and what I'm hearing isn't just interest. I'm hearing about what it's going to take to pry him from Houston and bring him to Broad Street. The information I have detailed in a report I analyzed from Garrett Kerman suggests the Phillies are gearing up for an aggressive, decisive move. Let's break down Framber Valdez. Why him? Because he is arguably the most reliable and durable starting pitcher available in this free agent class. In modern baseball, where starters rarely go past the 6th inning, durability is the new elite metric. In the last 4 seasons, Valdez has thrown at least 175 innings in each of them. That is a workhorse. Now, I know what you're looking at. His 2025 ERA was 3.66. It looks like a dip, but this is why you come to Phillies Fan Central. We dig deeper. Before a second half that was hampered by minor injuries, Valdez's performance was Cy Young caliber. In his first 21 starts, he posted an 11-4 record, a 2.62 ERA, and a staggering 141 strikeouts. When healthy, he is an ace. He is a pillar, and he is exactly what we need to complement Zach Wheeler and Ranger Suarez at the top of our rotation. The market for him is heating up. Projections are calling for a 6 to 7 year deal with values ranging from $168 million to $196 million. There's even talk, like the recent Max Fried deal with the Yankees, that it could push to 8 years and $218 million. The Phils cannot afford to miss. So what's the play? What do the Fightin' Phils need to put on the table to ensure Framber Valdez is wearing red pinstripes in 2026? I have the details of what I'm calling the perfect contract. The Phillies need to come in hard and offer a 7-year contract worth a total of $196 million. That's an average of $28 million per year. A fair value for a pitcher of his caliber, but the structure is critical. For a 32-year-old player, which he'll turn in November, immediate security is key. That's why the contract must be front-loaded. My sources indicate the ideal structure starts at $32 million in 2026, gradually tapering down to $26 million in the final year, 2032. This gives Valdez his big payday now and offers the Phils more payroll flexibility in the back end of the deal. But money isn't everything. To seal this deal, Dombrowski needs to include 2 crucial sweeteners. First, a full no-trade clause. Valdez wants stability. He wants to know that Philadelphia is his home for the duration. Second, an extension option. The deal should include a mutual or team option for 2 more years at a salary of $25 million per season. This gives him a chance to maximize his earnings if he keeps performing at a high level. Now, why does this investment make sense for us? From a baseball perspective, it's a perfect fit. Valdez's greatest strength is his absurd ground ball rate, which sat at 59.4% in 2025. Think about our infield: Trea Turner, Bryson Stott, Alec Boehm. We have an elite infield defense ready to eat those balls up. He is the ideal complement to Christopher Sanchez and the now acquired Jorge Mateo, solidifying our defense. And the Astros. Houston has a documented history of not wanting to commit to long-term deals for pitchers over 30. They likely won't match this offer. This is our window. This is the all-in move that signals to the league that the Phillies aren't satisfied with 96 wins. We want the ring. Look, for me, the analysis is objective. Signing Framber Valdez for 7 years and $196 million isn't a risk. It's a necessity. It's the move that balances our rotation, gives us another ace for the postseason, and makes us the clear favorites for the World Series. But I need to hear from you, Phillies Nation. What do you think of this proposal? Is 7 years too much time and money for a 32-year-old arm? Or do you agree that Dave Dombrowski must make this move to finally bring that trophy back to Philadelphia? Drop your opinions in the comments below. I read them all. And one more time, if you're new here and you want deep analysis and reliable news on your team, subscribe to Phillies Fan Central. Hit that like button if you think Valdez would be a great addition, and ring that bell to be the first to know. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, and this is Phillies Fan Central. Go Phils, ring the bell.